A. Hand-picking, regularly inspecting plants and manually removing pests can be a simple yet effective approach. This method is particularly useful for larger pests like slugs, snails, and caterpillar. RS. B. Traps and barriers. Installing physical traps, such as sticky traps or pheromone traps, can help monitor and capture specific pests. Additionally, physical barriers like nets, screens, and row cove ERS can prevent pest access. 5. Judicious pesticide use. While the objective of IPM is to minimize pesticide use, there may be situations where their application becomes necessary. Small-scale growers should exercise caution and adhere to strict guidelines when using pesticides. Here are some considerations. A. Least toxic options. Whenever possible, opt for low-toxicity pesticides that specifically target the identified pest. This reduces the risk of harming beneficial insects and the environment. B. Proper application. Use pesticides strictly as instructed on the label, considering rates, timing, and application methods. Incorrect application can lead to ineffective control or unnecessary ENV. Environmental contamination. C. Pest thresholds. Implementing pest thresholds ensures that pesticides are only used when pest populations exceed a predetermined economic or health-based threshold. This avoids unnecessary treatment NTS and protects beneficial insect populations. In today's world, where sustainable agriculture practices are gaining significant importance, small-scale growers play a crucial role in meeting the growing demands for locally grown food. However, HASA growers face unique challenges, particularly when it comes to managing pests and ensuring crop health. Integrated Pest Management, IPM, offers small-scale growers an effective and sustainable approach to pest management. In this article, we will explore the key principles and strategies of IPM that all-scale growers can employ to maintain healthy and thriving crops. 1. Monitoring and identification. Effective pest management begins with proper monitoring and identification. Small-scale growers should regularly inspect their crops, identifying pests, diseases, and beneficial insects. Early detect. ION can help prevent the spread of infestations and allows for timely action. To facilitate monitoring, growers can set up traps, use sticky tape, and consider employing weather data and pest monitoring apps. By identifying specific pests and understanding their life cycle, growers can develop targeted strategies to manage them without causing harm to beneficial insects or the environment. 2. Cultural controls. Cultural practices form an essential component of IPM. These practices modify the growing environment to make it less favorable for pests and more conducive to plant health. Here are some cultural controls small-scale growers can implement. A. Crop rotation. Regularly rotating crops helps disrupt pest life cycles and reduces the risk of buildup. Different plants require different nutrients and have varying pest vulnerabilities, making crop rotation an effective strategy. B. Sanitation. Keeping fields clean and well-maintained minimizes pest habitats. Removing weeds and crop debris can significantly reduce pest populations. Additionally, maintaining proper irrigation and drainage systems prevents the excessive moisture that favors pests. C. Timing of planting. Small-scale growers should plan their planting schedules based on pest vulnerabilities. By planting at optimal times, growers can synchronize crop development with periods of L.